Today, guys, I'm going to talk about intermittent fasting and why I believe it's the most powerful tool that you can use to lose weight. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, you all? My name is Tanzel Jones, and I want to welcome you to my channel, Tailor Made Tea, where I remind you of how special you are and inspire you to change and create the life you want for yourself. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about intermittent fasting and why I believe it's the most powerful tool for someone wanting to lose a significant amount of weight. But before we get to that, I want to talk a little bit about my progress and what's been going on with me. If you didn't see my yesterday's video, it was July 4th. And I went out with family and friends and I had a good time and I overate. So you can typically say that I binged yesterday, but I knew it was coming and I prepared myself to handle it. And so coming out of that today, I fasted. So I fasted for the entire day. So I'm going to talk a little bit about fasting and why I think it's so powerful. So because I fasted today, I didn't have any food to show you. So I'm going to get right into the video. So intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is pretty much just a protocol where you stop eating at a certain amount of time. Let's say, for example, what I do is I fast from 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. depending on the day. I don't eat anything after 7 p.m. and then I don't eat again until 1 o'clock p.m. the next day. So from 7 p.m. go around the clock to 7 a.m. and then to 1 p.m. and I'll eat after 1 p.m. So that would be a 16 or 18 hour fasting window with a period where you don't eat. So typically most people follow like some kind of fasting protocol. If you sleep, no one's eating in their sleep. So let's say you stop eating at 9 o'clock at night and then you go to sleep, you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you go to work, and you don't have breakfast till 9 o'clock. Technically you have been fasted from 9 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock a.m., which is a 12-hour window. The benefits of intermittent fasting is, for me personally, what I think is the biggest thing is that it puts a limit on the amount of food you can eat. So if you have a 24-hour day and let's say you're up for 18 hours out of the day, more likely that you're gonna eat more calories than what you're supposed to, in theory. Now, it doesn't actually hold up, to certain people. But for me, the longer, if I know there's a certain amount of time that I can eat, then I'm going to eat within those parameters. So yes, some people can say, yeah, you could overeat during the hours that you do eat. And that's true too. That could very well happen, just as well as it could happen on someone who isn't on an intermittent fasting protocol. But I feel like having that protocol of when I can eat and when I can't eat does allow me the flexibility to try to figure out, okay, what I'm going to eat and what I can't eat. And it also gives me a parameter of my calories. So if I know that my eating window is from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m., I have 6 hours to eat how many calories it is I'm going to eat in a day. So for me, I like it because I get satisfied off of big meals. I don't do the whole 5 or 6 meal deal. I don't do it personally because for me, I find that I overeat that way. So let's say if I started the first meal at, throughout the day, I'll eat about 200, 300, 400 calories, whatever people eat for those meals. That just makes me hungrier. And then I'm already thinking, after I eat that, I'm already thinking about, okay, 3 hours later, 3 hours from now, I get to eat again. And so it just puts me in the cycle of having to think about eating all day long. And it doesn't work for me. I'm a type of person, because I have issues with overeating and eating too many calories. I need that structure. I need that window to say, hey, I can eat between this time and this time. And then also, I like big meals. I need to feel satisfied when I eat. So with intermittent fasting, I eat 2 to 3 meals a day, sometimes even 1 meal a day. And I can have this huge meal where I can eat all my calories, get satisfied, and then move along with my day. I don't have to think more about what I'm going to eat for the next 4 or 5 meals. I don't have to think about, what I'm going to make today. And it allows me to plan and schedule a lot better. Another benefit is that it makes me more productive. Like I said, I'm only eating once or twice or 3 at the most 3 times a day. So that all that time that I'm not consumed by what I'm eating. I can go exercise. I can concentrate at work. I can hang out with my family. So I'm not as obsessed over eating all the time and what I'm eating for 5 or 6 times a day. I eat once or twice a day. I get full, I get satisfied, and then I move on with my life. You know, for me, and a lot of people out there that are watching this, I know there's a lot of people who feel the same way. We stress over eating all the time, over what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna put in my mouth? You know, or feelings of needing to eat to feel good about ourselves. And you don't need to feel, if that's you, you don't have to eat 5 or 6 times to feel good, you know? I would suggest anybody try it. If you're eating 5 or 6 meals a day, go down to eating 3 bigger meals a day. And if you're eating 3 meals a day, I would suggest going down to 2 meals a day and trying it out and see how your body reacts and feels to it. Now, there are some people that need to eat 5 or 6 meals a day. You know, my fiance, she's diabetic. And so, we've had conversations where she doesn't understand how I can handle eating 2 big meals, 700, 800 calorie meals. And I explained to her, it's just what satisfies me. When I eat, I need to be satisfied and be full in order to enjoy the meal. So if I eat 2 to 3 or 5 to 6 little small 200 calorie meals, that 200 calorie meal is not going to fill me up. I'm already thinking of stressing and obsessing about when I'm going to have that 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th meal, you know? So the way I eat, it just takes all the pressure off of me. I eat, get full, and I move along. And so that's why I think it has the biggest benefit. There's a lot of other health benefits to intermittent fasting. I'm not going to get into those in this video, but that is something I'm going to be talking about in future videos. I think intermittent fasting is an amazing tool for anyone that's looking to lose weight. And mainly, the main reason is because it gives you a period or a window or a structure around when you cannot eat. And that is huge for someone who is trying to control their appetite. So if you're a person that's watching this and you have trouble controlling your eating and not feeling full and getting satisfied with your meals, I would definitely look into intermittent fasting. Don't take my word as gospel. I would actually do your own research on that. If you're watching this video and you like what I have to say, then hit that like button on this channel. And if you've watched more than one of my videos and you like my channel, then you should subscribe to my channel, because I plan to bring the same content I'm bringing to you right now on every video. My whole goal with starting this channel was to try to inspire many people as I could to take control and change their lives by weight loss. And if you know someone out there who can benefit from what I'm saying or the information that I'm giving out, then you should share this channel with them and share these videos. Because not only will you be helping my channel reach this goal, but you'll also be helping people to change their lives and create the lives for themselves that they want. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Taylor Made T, and I just want to remind you that you're special, that whatever situation you're in, you're special the way you are right now, and you have the ability to create a life for yourself that you want. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my day 27 video. Peace.